I guess it would have to be
All right, YouTube. We are back with another episode of Still Haven't Figured Out the series name. I know I said last episode we'll have figured it out, but unfortunately we have not. Yet again, this is the exact same day as the last recording. And yeah, we're still at the shop. Still people here. Not much we can do about that, but here we are. We're featuring the UZURI deck again. I think this is a deck, especially off of recent results, that a lot of people are going to like. I think it's a very diverse type of meta. Cool, and yeah, so that'll be our featured deck again. And we're going to see how it goes in the deck against MAXX. MAXX, obviously, a few people are starting to champion this deck, but it still hasn't really had its big breakout tournament that I think it's going to have soon. And maybe we have the Battle Heart in Cincinnati coming up soon. Maybe that'll be its tournament. So, Nate, take us away again. So, you're back in the game with UZURI. Talk to me more about UZURI.
So, for UZURI, I mean, as we're preparing for the meta and so forth, it seems like you can add game into the wider portion of the meta while still targeting kind of either what you believe will be powerful or some troublesome matchups. This seems to be enough cards to do so. In this version, I'm working with siding in, running 2 red backstabs. This seems to be heavy meta for D reacts, and then the recavix to see if we can gain value off of those. Prevent opponents from blocking, forcing to block with cards that they want to send back. Couple humbles, we run it for a couple different matchups, but it seems that this could be good to prevent MAXX from creating all the hyperdrivers, slow the mechanoid plan down. Already dead, 2 copies. I think it's enough. I think the scare of it is enough to keep an opponent off of blocking with equipment. And then this version of UZURI, more of the red line version, is looking to push damage more than anything. And then erase phase, just good in the mech period. Just stop things from being mechanologist and really make MAXX run off of that keyword.
And yep, today I'm playing MAXX. I hate my life Nitro. Because I mean, just look at this. I hate it. No, we're kind of just talking about the baseline of MAXX. So MAXX is a deck that I doubted for the longest time because I didn't really believe that the deck was doing anything powerful enough to warrant being played. But after watching people like Chris Alley, Matt Rogers, and latest Daniel Rakowski kind of pilot this deck and seeing what they're able to do on the deck and hear them talk about the deck, I became a believer. I played a few games of it. Actually, funny enough, my team actually was talking a lot about this deck, and I thought everyone was just wrong. I didn't think you were doing anything powerful enough, but again, playing the deck, I feel the power that you get outplay in this hero. Being able to just turbo out the mech on a turn 4, turn 5, having all that blocking that you have access to, and if you're ever able to high octane with the mech suit out, it is just gross. Especially if you get to boost at least twice, it is just something unreal. But talking about my main game plan, I don't really have anything to decide in or out, but it's kind of like talking about the big cards in the deck. Obviously, your whole basis is the mechanoid. For those who know the flips, obviously we don't actually have the flip side. I got this right here. It's pretty dog ass, I know. But basically, it's just a 5-block temper equipment that has overpower. Pretty sick. And the way we're trying to have powerful turns is we're trying to combine things like high octane and twin drive just to get 2 action points off of this. So now you can just swing this an additional 2 times. And then we have cards like Crankshaft and Big Bertha to get counters on our hyperdrivers, so we can facilitate actually having powerful turns. Because I want to actively boosting every turn to get the hyperdrivers, but stuff like this and things like recharge help keep the counters on. But that's kind of all I have. Unfortunately, no one will stop him from cheating off camera. He's won the Dyro and chose to go first. Hopefully one day I'll get to go first, and that will be an awesome day. But we're going to cut to a quick break, and we will see you guys in the game. All right. I swear, dude, if I have a gas turn 1 hand, I'm gonna be so upset. I'll be so upset.
I gotta do this first. I gotta do it in the first order.
Yeah, little by little, most games I'm playing, I'm I want to go first. It's
So I'm a
With
person.
isolates, but just being able to push that damage the first turn,
Yeah,
just off of multiple draws.
Yeah, if
shreds,
it wasn't UZURI specifically, I would want to go second.
Yeah.
Because I'm a person, I'm addicted to tempo. Like, you know how often I just like second, slam will, like, just
Right.
let me go second.
Yeah.
But I'm like, especially playing Cannonball, I'm like, I don't want to start with an inertia token.
Right.
I don't want to do that. I'm going to hate my life. Fuck that.
Right. Yep.
And you're like, cool. So when the die roll, I'm like, I can't. I've tried. All right. All right, this is gonna be a new proxy deck. This is the first time I actually updated most of our proxy deck. It's gonna be exciting to see something new.
Right. I like doing that because I like playing games that mean something.
And man, like I'm telling you, I thought it was the psyops, man. Like the MAXX chat's very, very active. You're good. MAXX chat's active, and there's like top players playing this deck. It's kind of insane.
No, I thought there was going to be a way to build it. Like I think the way I thought originally may not have been the most efficient, but I haven't tested it either.
Well, the thing is, you can technically play a shell just like this, but just play
you
Banksy.
have both play big game plans. Yeah.
Yeah, like I play Banksy into aggro, and I technically, you can side out the mech package, or you can keep it in and just accidentally do it. But yeah, I don't think it's bad.
I don't think you ever really take it out. It's just kind of like you find yourself in game states where it's like, oh, I can do this. I mean, there's no better thing. Like even if it's not your game plan, it's almost like accidental. And if you can do that accidentally, it's like, wow.
It's powerful literally against everything.
Craziness,
It's
yeah.
powerful literally against everything.
It's not like
All right, good luck, man.
Wow, man, how cool would this been if I was going first? How insane would that? Man, hopefully I get to go first. Oh wait,
That's why you just got to get good. Like I've just been practicing die rolls.
I'm gonna roll the die. All right, good luck, man.
All right, good.
All right.
Like, because you might want the
Oh, sorry.
block for.
No, you're good.
No, it's like Char for beating you.
Cynic.
now you.
Yep, we'll go with infects for 3.
Oh boy, I wonder what's gonna happen here.
Right now it's paying for 8.
Let's see
You
here.
don't block with additional one.
Probably giving you 2 cards a certain amount of wood. Just don't know how bad it's gonna be. I'll give you this 0 to 60, and I'll give you this firewall. This triggers on defense. Yes, a firewall trigger. I will reveal a recharge. It goes to the bottom of my deck. So I'm currently blocking for 7.
I'll go ahead and react to Zuri.
Oh, still right from there, yeah. Okay, we'll see what you got, player. Don't say Ravenous Rebel. Ooh, okay.
Good, I'll priority.
No, don't say pummel. Don't say it.
Then I'll shred the firewall.
All right, I'm not as upset as I thought it would be. Okay, so I'm blocking 3 on 6. I'll take 3. And these will get banished.
No, I picked one, so I'll banish the firewall, and then I'll banish the top card of the deck, looking for non-action tokens for silver.
It is an action.
I got a non-action over there, so then I have one.
What does it just say? Non-attack action, or does it just
It's
say
non-action.
I literally
Gross? That
Instance
seems,
equipment.
seems broken.
But that's for silver for the.
Yep. I definitely feel like that's just targeted, but sure.
Put that there. Whatever.
Anything else on your turn, sir?
Nope, we're good.
Oh, I'm so excited to start off the game at 37. That's my favorite.
Yep, that's the idea. Arsenal.
All right, let's start off with a 0 to 60. I'm gonna boost. Crankshaft will trigger, but it has no target. Coming in for 4. And for people complaining about hearing this all day, dude, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to figure it out. I don't know what to tell you. I'm addicted. I have a problem. Oh yeah, I should probably do my job, right? And get this thing on there. Seems legit.
Block 2.
That's the coward's way out. So take 2? Okay.
Are you playing pistol?
Absolutely. Yeah, I was thinking about Banksy, but I'm like, you're probably just down to block anyway. I'd rather just not want to cry. I'll break the chain. I'm going to put prayer on the stack. Activating Techno Foundry Heart. We will banish a blue throttle. and a recharge. So I'll go up to 4 resources. I will then pay 2, activate MAXX, creating a hyperdriver. I will crank it. So we're gonna have a 1 counter on there, but I will have an action point. I went 2.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
I'm gonna pay
to
1.
It's just things that you don't want to.
This is gonna be like a really weird play, guys, but I'm trying to push a little extra damage here. I'm gonna play a recharge. I want to put a counter back on here. Then I'm gonna put a counter on my pistol, and I will shoot pistol for 2. So yeah, I lose an extra card here, but I get a free pistol shot in. And I feel like it's worth turning through my deck and get rid of those 2 cards. Obviously, we didn't get rid of anything too bad. But I'll pass to you.
All right.
We over here standing on business.
We'll go with leave no witnesses for 4.
Oh dear God, my favorite. Said no one ever. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, this is just awful, isn't it? I think I'm gonna give you zoom in and blue 0-6. I'm block 6. This is where you give it +3 and I cry a little bit.
I'll break snaps.
That's even worse. I'd rather you just give it a +3.
Any reactions?
Nothing but tears.
All right. Isolate.
Brother Christ. I don't know what I did to you. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no box. Reactions. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Humble.
I hate every aspect of my life.
No hyperdriver for you.
No hyperdrive for me. Yeah, I have to take 6 here. Dude, I would have rather used Command and Conquer me there. At least let me make the hyperdrive, man. All right. So my life sucks a little bit, but here we are.
Just boost when you encounters away.
True. See, that's the issue though. It's just like if I boost this turn, I can't really boost next turn.
Does the counter come off of those at the beginning of your turn?
No, it's every
Just
time I
only
boost.
when you boost, yep.
So like if I boost now, it'll go to 1.
Exactly. Boosting does
And
it at the
then,
beginning of turn.
which is why you play things like the recharge. But I've already banished. I've already banished recharge, not played a recharge. So I only have 4 more in the deck, and I'm just like, that's why you play things like the crankshafts and all that stuff to get extra counters. Which
Dude, I feel like a rat is gonna eat back a lot.
yeah, Raccoon's great. Raccoon's
Whenever
not
he gets his
great.
card.
But I might just push here and see if I get lucky, which I will. I'm going to play 0-60. I'm going to boost. Pain. This will trigger, go down. I'll get a resource. Coming in for 4.
Yeah.
Pain, suffering, Victoria's Secret.
I'm thinking of what it matters. We'll give it a look, and then I'll try.
Stay no Lux.
No reactions. Okay. We're in business. We're in forgoing Arsenal here, which I hate, but you're probably not blocking. So I'm going to play a crankshaft for 4. I am going to boost. And I'm going to pray. Hate it. Coming in for 4. Vanilla.
No cards in there, no.
No cards.
Block 3?
Pick 1. Put a counter on pistol. I'll shoot pistol for 2. Avarok. You don't get that reference, Gabe. Sure. I don't know. I don't know who you're talking to like that, but hey, I'm gonna let you make it, dude. Oh, by the way, guys, I did forget a trigger here. Just let me no one plays this card. It's just marginally okay. Hey.
You don't have a one step down. Yeah.
Going back here.
So we'll go ahead and do Tunic.
Sure. Seems good to me.
Yeah.
So it's coming in for 3.
Spider's Bite.
Cool. I hate it.
Shit.
I should
You
definitely
countered
block
him with his
this,
counter.
but it's just so inefficient to block this, which is the one positive thing that Spider Bites, even though they're efficient mana-wise, it's like a damn if you do, damn if you don't.
It's like forced decisions.
All right.
Sassy.
I'm gonna unfortunately say the blocks.
Okay. And then we'll go with E-Strike. And we'll choose +2.
Wow.
Very low on cards today.
Amazing. Yeah, so yeah, I hate every aspect of everything that's ever existed. All right, I'm gonna cook here. I'm gonna cook a little
Is
bit.
that D-Rack in your hand back? Is that 2?
I'll block 2. Take 5.
Take 1, lose everything.
Fat,
Pass one.
Fat looks
All
at
right.
his hand. It is just like.
All right, I'm gonna have 2 floating. I'm gonna pitch this red. I'm gonna play a jump start. Cost 1 less to play because I have a hyperdriver. I'm gonna boost. I'm gonna boost this card I really wanted in my arsenal way. Hyperdriver's gonna trigger. I'm gonna get a resource. So now I'm going up to 3.
Alright.
I'm still upset.
You don't have resources, that's my question.
5.
5. Oh, is that 2 cards from your hand? Just coming in.
Go ahead and block 5.
All right. All right. Everyone's favorite card. T-Bone. Boosting. Wow. I kind of want that T-Bone.
Okay, so that's a block with equipment.
Gotta block with equipment. Give me that. Hey, give me that. Hey, you know how this goes. Yeah, that's why I was so happy. I was like, do those snaps. Give me those flick knives. Yes, sir. And yes, chat. I know. I forgot. Leave me alone.
Block there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll sink that guy. You have no cards in hand?
I have no cards in hand.
Alright, we'll sink the card from hand then.
All right. Taking 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to break the chain by putting a count on my pistol. And then with my 2 floating, I'm going to activate MAXX. Give myself a hyperdriver. And then I'm not going to crank it, and I'm just going to pass the turn.
Sure.
All right.
Is that your sideboard back? That look at all the things you thought out.
Nice. We'll go under pitch, over pitch, Spider's Bite.
Spider's Bite, any floating?
1.
How many pieces of equipment you play? Because I count 63. Okay.
Thinking emoji. Wow, I actually just hate every aspect of everything that's ever existed. Because like you definitely have like a death touch in Arsenal. Like it's never going to not be a death touch.
Yeah.
Just block with 1 block equipment.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. There's a low key. I know it. I know how troll it sounds, but I'm low key thinking about just blocking with Techno Fountain Art. Like I'm not going to, but like I'm considering it, which is like bad that I'm considering it. I'll just block it. I'll be responsible.
Alright. And then I'll break the chain.
Yeah.
Codex.
Brother, what is going on? Oh, what are you picking? Yeah, go ahead and say the D word. You know you want to.
You know, handy dandy. Do they come with
So
extra
what?
tabs?
Which means
Chat, you guys already know what I'm getting.
I like that it also
True.
tells you that you can write like who's this
Huh.
around.
I mean, I still get the same card. I'm going to get a red T-bone.
fancy for you. Not for me.
Now I have to figure out. Because I blocked the death touch, so I can still block. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm blocking the humble out anyway.
Right, not that touch.
Yeah, I'm blocking out the humble anyway. This is where Tucker Foundry Heart's gonna pull a lot of weight or screw me over. Who knows?
I'll ponder.
Yeah, you are.
Awesome.
All right. In response to your arsenal, I'm gonna throw this T-bone. I'm gonna boost. I'm gonna pray. Cool. Thanks. Amazing.
Alright, so I got to block over going there, right?
Yup. Give me that equipment,
Very
baby.
nice.
Let's go. Give me that equipment. Thank you for calling the TNT. As much as we got a customer service. Coming in for two. Yes. Flick knives.
Alright.
Flick knives. Obviously, a little bit off base with my hyperterm count. No. I'd like to have 2 out by now. I'm going to require a recharge to really want to boost again. Is like the main issue.
Yeah.
It's 1 point. Whatever. Alright.
Okay. No, I understand. Like, if you've ever done it card in hand, it's fine. I'll break the chain. I'm activate Second Foundry Heart.
Oh.
That's Cog works. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks.
Mechanone.
I would have been a little upset. I'll use the 2 floating I have to activate Max.
But
Get another hyperdriver. I will not crank it. And then I will Thrasios Passios, as the kids say.
I think Amethyst is really good.
P to T.
Got it.
All right.
Alright.
Great. Take that
Because
filthy
it's more
thing back.
threatening on the turns where like you're not throwing big damage and it's extra damage on pummels.
Okay.
So like if you're trading damage with like his traps, right?
Tax that
What
one.
he's saying
Oh boy,
is that he doesn't-
my favorite. Said no one ever. That's
Yeah,
just
but this is
pain. It's
fatigue and
literally
back
just
to
imbibing
bottom.
the pain.
Yeah, but he's playing the matchup like he doesn't want to play.
I'm saying in general because also like
I already know how
really
this
good
story
against
goes.
fatigue.
My
Is-
pass party. Better reactions.
He doesn't know that. He's playing.
I'm talking. Yeah, that's why. I think
Boosting
that
is
Amethyst
just
is
banishing
good
the top
against
card.
that.
It's not
This is better
successfully
because he can still be relevant to them.
seeing
So
a
the red
Mechanone
line
is kind of
version,
correct.
they
What do you
don't
mean?
feel like they play one
If you
on
boost,
doing on hits, 'cause they only throw 12 to 16.
oh, that's an action. Okay.
Depending.
No, so if you boost a card off the top of the deck and it's a
Yeah, but it's easier
D-react
to
generic,
I don't
you
get
still
Goku.
boosted.
I still boosted, yes.
Yeah, alright, cool.
If it's
Alright, so
uninterrupted,
then.
It's like the one edge case where this is
Sure,
just card's
but
fine.
also
Alright,
like
saying no
if
Lux.
you're playing your
Unfortunately,
different
because
attacks and
I
stuff,
I know how the story
like the
ends.
Raptors Rattles and stuff, and your sinks and fates and stuff, we're gonna like cover
Yeah.
that more anyway.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the one reason why we use this baby. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Amethyst
Uh,
is so good off of like.
I'll take
blue,
6.
Like it
Alright.
just adds additional.
Not happily.
threat and
I will do it
something
kicking
with
and
the
screaming.
I'll pass party.
All right, we found the hand that we've been looking for a while, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna play recharge.
Alright.
I'm gonna put a steam counter on this hyperdriver, and the next attack that I boost gets +4. I'm then going to pay 2. I'm gonna play this Throttle. I am gonna boost. The Firewall.
Except it's not my allergist.
You were correct, Timmy.
That E strike.
Alright, but these are both going to
I think
trigger.
you're
I'm gonna
fine.
get 2 resources. Now watch me whip.
Like, I
Coming
think
in
if you
for
just had these
10.
in your deck, I think it'd be fine.
Do we have a 10
Because
over
they
here?
block
I don't think we have a
anyway,
10.
and you could throw them even
We do not
off
have a
of
10.
reds.
But hey, this
Like,
is
I think that is fine. But Zealous Belt
82
I just don't think
damage.
it's
Let's
worth enough
go.
because it blocks for 2. It's like more conditional.
Wanna race
what you
face
have
me?
in
Take
your
82.
hand,
Huh.
And you don't really care to just always be throwing like vanilla damage. You
Blocks it.
more so want to be trading like
Yep.
I'll throw a set.
As an instant, I'm gonna remove a counter off of this,
Like
and I'll get an action point.
Sure.
efficiency battle, Bravo.
I am going to now put. I'm gonna break the chain.
Big,
I once again will pray.
and especially like I was
Yeah,
talking about
second
before,
race
like
next
Anather's coming
Technical
if you're
Foundry
gonna
hurt.
take damage from traps anyway, I prefer.
I'll get 2 resources.
The thing with it
But
is-
all
the
of
thing
them
with
are-
Oh
it-
wait, no, you're race face me, didn't you?
Yeah.
You didn't see that.
think
No
this
one's seen that. Leave me alone. Leave me
I
alone.
didn't see it either.
I unfortunately just have to fix this. I totally forgot you were face me. That's why I had to do this.
Yeah, no
I'll make a
worries.
hyperdriver.
the 0-4 is the Anather.
No one roasts me in chat or takes his back. He's just.
Yeah, it doesn't trigger
Leave me
the
alone.
and like when
So
you
here,
I'll pass
you're
the turn.
taking 1 damage.
Cards in
you're
hand?
taking 1 damage, and
One.
you're
Oh
probably
boy, I
getting
wonder if it's a really good 1-card hand you have.
2.
or you might be taking more damage. You might take 3 damage.
That means I lose. If
Spider
I
bug.
did die, that means I maybe
Yeah. I know.
Way more on
I know.
But I am talking in my experience, like my experience as I play into.
This buys me 2 or 3 good turns.
And then no reaction.
Well, it is a
Oh,
massive
you're
damage.
you're supposed to attack me there.
Sometimes 3 stay on the.
Oh, this again. I thought we were done with that.
It blocks twice. Pat.
What he's saying is that if I assume a turn to where
Here's the issue. If I get a T-bone here,
he's saying it's
it doesn't do
fine.
anything because
It's
I
excellent.
lose 2 hyperdrivers.
But then again, you could walk with this and be like, okay.
So now I kind of don't even know what to get to because
I'm not like super worried about attack. It's
You got
not
2,000
super
now?
relevant.
you're
I'm
all
talking.
Whatever.
the
3
thing
cards.
is- the
I will
thing
have
is,
2
I'm not
after
talking
discard.
about just Riptide. I'm talking about similar like
Battle one,
strategies
battle
and like
one, like, yeah, so.
you can take certain matchups and relate them to other matchups. Is what I'm saying. Like
Is that a Yeth cut?
it's the same thing against like Azalea or something. Like I
Throttle.
prefer
Okay.
Thanatos because I like having the extra threat density of Terra Sunder.
Sure.
Like Terra Sunder, I think
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Unless you eat their equipment, it doesn't matter.
Touch. Yep. Oh, you got your resource thing. Hey. Okay.
My
that's probably- yeah.
Man, this is now a Bravo. This is a Bravo versus Alien stream, ladies
Where
and
I can
gentlemen.
finish my late game and
I'll attack you for 1.
They're running walking, right?
yeah, but the walking appointments do have like
They don't have any.
they run first grappler and
Yeah, they do.
I mean, rarely. A lot of us aren't on that.
Yeah, they are.
against Bravo. It's
Yeah, they
only
are.
like sideboard and Bravo.
You know, sorry, I'm not in. I'm in this conversation. I'm in this. Pretend I'm not here.
Yeah, they run that.
How about-
Yeah, take 1. Cat
Yeah.
fool.
but this
You
is
fool.
this is the other thing before you start. Do you want to try with reduced defense reactions, or you just want to throw this?
Or if you don't get your frailty out of my face.
Again,
No, I'm not saying
back.
I'm all out.
I hope not. I hope you're. I hope you're. I hope
If
you're
he
joking.
sides them out, he goes down enough cards that it even further feeds him in like.
Oh, why is the goal getting this stuff?
Bro, like I'm not talking about.
Did
making
Brian
like, I'm
Goblet
talking
even
about,
read this
like,
card?
testing one less fate, like just.
So I
even
actually
the
do have a
amount
unique
of things that you
opportunity.
take out, you're
Because
going
he.
to see
Oh
a
wait, hold
certain
on.
amount less.
Do you have an already
and
dead that's in
you're gonna
your
reduce your
graveyard?
chances of like having the.
I'm pretty sure it just says on the combat chain.
Yeah, it's any card on any defending card.
Jesus, like so. What I was wondering is if I could pivot now and block with equipment, but the issue being is if on
That
your
is
next
kinda like
attack
the good thing.
you put in already dead because it's just technically still on the combat chain defending because you're never going to break the chain ever.
If that's play, yes.
Well, my life just sucks, doesn't it? I'm gonna just block 6 and cry.
No further blocking at the moment. At the moment. Yeah, I wanna do that with this,
Don't say spiders bite.
Spider bite.
Can't you? This is a 1 per turn, right? Can't you just?
You're right. I could block all the damage.
Whatever.
take
Whatever,
that
dude.
in?
Backstab.
No, because I have to reload.
Hate my life.
So I'll take.
Is it
I'll block
only
4.
once?
No.
Alright.
but
Don't
I
do it.
can.
Don't do it.
What this
This
is.
is
I'm
not-
warning you,
this
don't
is
do
not
it.
covered, it's sync.
You can take it back.
Check.
Okay,
Aha,
yeah,
you
they
fool.
made it to where you can't chain it.
I have no reactions.
No, you
Take
can't
two.
lie.
What would you like to call?
You have no hand.
What would you like to call?
D-react. Reload.
Purple.
D-react.
Ah,
Reload.
I would have
that's
picked
what-
orange, you fool.
Yeah.
You absolute buffoon. Yep, your draw, but I'm just gonna pass it back to you.
Or
I'm gonna T-bone that tunic. That's the last thing I do. I'm getting that tunic from you.
Yeah,
But
do
you
it.
never win. You
I-
can do that.
I will-
You have 4
oh.
traps. You block.
Yeah, but like, I don't care. Gosh,
Oh, okay, my bad.
jeez. Oh, where's my?
Spider's bite.
Oh, where's my good cards at? By the way, what's going on here? I'm going to say no El Bloco. Any reaction though?
No.
No. All right, as long as that's your last attack, and you can just arsenal pass.
That's what I was thinking. Because he was like, he
Nerves go.
went for
Brother.
hammer, right?
What is going on?
And
I'll say no blocks. Reactions.
one that reacts and de-reacts. So he took like what 3 or 4 damage off of it.
No, that's right.
Oh, that is not what I expected. No, I kind of got punished for not blocking there, but I'm gonna counter. I'm gonna counter not care. So I finally get to do the thing, ladies and gentlemen, that we came here to do. I'm a little bit low, but here we go. I'm gonna play Mechanoid, pitching 4.
Trying to get that D-react.
Yeah, the real reason I didn't block is because I had exactly 4 mana.
Yep.
So we're gonna. I would have also liked to get value here, but just because of you can already dead me on the chain, it's just no shots. So for those who don't know what the Nitro Mechanoid does, basically it is a construct. I take every single last piece of equipment I had, including my weapon and 3 hyperdrivers, and I basically put it under this big contraption, and we make a big mech suit. The important thing here is I have this galvanic bender that says while it's under a permanent, that material gets +1.
Telegraph back.
So instead of it becoming in for 5 overpower, it's now 6 overpower, and this will always be the last thing that I get rid of under the suit. So it'll always be 6 ever. And to attack with that, I just have to destroy a card under it. So, 3 hyperdrivers.
How many cards total are under it currently?
How many cards are under it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 times. That's very nice.
8 times overpower. Here we go.
Hopefully it's a de-react.
All right. We'll pick this the actual suit, and we'll just have this like next to it so people know.
No de-react.
Coming in for 6 overpower.
And no further action points.
No further action points. For those who know what overpower is, he can block with exactly 1 action card. So it's a little bit worse than dominate. But like situationally, it's still fine.
How much does the mech block for?
5 temper.
Mm,
I assume you were saying if you had a mech on you. What are you saying if you had a mech
yeah, I
on
was looking for it. I have one in the manual.
you for your max deck?
I
This one.
Yeah, basically.
But it's 5 temper.
It's gonna keep you off balance the next.
Basically, now what we're looking for is we're looking for a high octane and hopefully a twin drive, so it can really go off.
It's like he countered you, and then because he countered you, it potentially counters his other stuff.
Blocking 3 on 6. Take 3. All right.
Remorseless doesn't
I'll pass
turn
to you.
off of like weapon
Cool.
abilities, right?
All right, now we just have to play a patient game, ladies and gentlemen. Still have to play around things like Shred. Shred is now our worst enemy.
I mean, I got block it. You get some back.
I'll see your 3 and raise your 5. 70.
We'll go ahead and play. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm not getting already dead. That's just not happening. I'm gonna pass priority. Go to reactions.
Right of the Zuri.
Sure.
Space.
You're cooking, dude.
No more boosting.
Man, how awkward would be if I had the exact counter to that in my hand? Yeah, I'll take 6.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then I'll pass priority.
So I don't get to like mega pop off. You did get very fortunate that it's exactly right space.
Mm-hmm.
Comma, but
Yeah.
High Octane just says I need a boost. I'll need to pay for it though.
Very nice.
I'll pay for it with this recharge. I'll draw a card.
Whenever you boost, you gain an action point.
Yep.
Very nice.
I'll draw. So you know that really cool thing I just did?
Mhm.
I'm gonna play High Octane.
Oh man.
Man, if you didn't race face me, my lord,
Yep.
you would have been banished to the Shadow Realm.
Yep.
I'll draw a card.
Mhm.
All right, Daddy is here to play. I'll recognize how many action points I have with this this dice here.
Okay.
So I'm going to pay. So I'm actually going to do this now. I'm going to actually one. Plus I'm going to boost. These will trigger. I'll get 2 action points.
Okay.
I will have only boosted once, so you'll show me 1 card from your hand. I physically can't put anything on the chain, but I'll still get to see 1. Okay.
And then
4 damage.
oh, it blocks. It forces it to block.
No, I can only force it to block if it has 1 or less, in this case, defense.
Block 3.
Yep, makes sense to me.
Take
1.
I'm going to pay 2.
Mhm.
I'm going to throttle. Boost.
Mm-hmm.
Just one off of.
I'll get 2 action points.
That should be
Very good.
I'll have 4 action points.
Oh, yeah.
Who
At this
needs
point, too, it's like,
2 needs Mecha Knowledge cards when you have double high
Like,
octane?
yeah,
come on.
that has 19 right here.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's
Now
clean up
you
this
have
for a little
4.
bit.
So it's going to be 4 times 6.
Yep. All right. I'm going to attack you for 6 overpower.
The 9 is fine.
6.
yep.
Yeah. 18. I think you win.
Or no.
Yep.
Makes sense to me.
Yep.
He's basically taking too much damage to where he can't stop all of it.
Yep.
And that turn is only possible with high octane, which
Did you draw into high octane?
so I had double high octane in hand. So here was my hand. It was red.
Yes.
It was red high octane, red throttle from hand, red throttle and arsenal, and I'm just like, okay, I just need to draw blue.
Yep.
I play the first octane, draw blue,
Yep.
and I'm like, okay. Play the second octane, I was like, just give me like a good boost card, like a 0 cost boost card.
Yep.
It was another throttle, so I was like, I don't get to boost again. But like 4 was just enough.
Yeah. And I mean, the only play there is like, I was hoping you weren't going to get exactly 2 high octane.
Which that's the only way.
As,
That's the only way.
Arsenal, and then hopefully block Shred twice, but you know, you would probably not.
Oh yeah, I'm
that.
never blocking with this
Yeah.
ever.
Yep. So
Yeah, but like that's
that's how it goes.
that's the thing.
I
that
think
we
that's.
did.
I think it's disrupt a little bit and race you down. That's the game plan.
All right, guys, that is the second episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys do have heroes that you guys want us to play, let us know in the comment section. It's been your boy, Cypher from Siphon TCG. You guys know who that is. But Nate, can people find you on social media? Because I heard
Yeah,
that you might have gotten some social media.
yeah. I've got Kung Fu Barbecue, and I've got on Discord El Gran Maruchan.
I'll be real. I'm just gonna put it on the screen right there. I'm
Foreign
real.
language name.
But all right, guys. But yeah, it was a good play for you guys. I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.
Appreciate it.
All right.